Hawaii is just a super like family-oriented place that no matter what happens, if you know somebody that's local and they're down with friends, it's like you're practically family at that point.
My sister lives there now. The first day we landed, I was able to go to her house and go and on the beach and stuff, and the mountains and like I was on the beach, but there was a mountain right behind me. It was just like so beautiful.
Just being able to play in an arena that I grew up like watching on YouTube before I even came to America, like the whole experience was one to cherish.
Playing against big teams, small team, big crowd, small crowd, like I just play like me. I feel like they were just learning moments to know like we still have a lot of things to improve in our team, volleyball-wise, skill-wise.
We definitely learned a lot about, you know, our style of play and what we need to work on, and like also the things that we did good. Defense is a huge thing that we like need to focus on. Our team is good at every aspect from like hitting, serving, passing, but if we can't get defense down, then like a lot of these other teams are gonna outplay us.
You're watching NCAA Men's Volleyball on ESPN. We've got just about 2 weeks left of the regular season, and there is still a lot to shake out in the conference. We've got the three-time reigning regular season champions in the Ball State Cardinals playing host to the Quincy Hawks, fighting for their spot in the MIVA tournament.
As Rajay, you're a transfer from Quincy. You had a successful career there. What's it like playing against your former team tonight?
It feels pretty good, like being able to see the guys again. I know we met them earlier in the season, and it was really great seeing them, and having the opportunity to see them again is always a good time around, you know.
Very nerve-wracking for me because my mother's going to be here, and it's the first time she's seen me play since I was 18, so like it's going to be a great experience for me to play in front of her. I grew up in a household where no one likes to lose. She's the head of the household too, like she is a winner and she wants to win, and I feel like she gave me that like ability to want to win and to always fight for what I need, you know.
We watch every game on TV, but it makes a world of difference. The whole atmosphere is different. Yeah.
She's very supportive and very loving with her words. She will hold me accountable, and she will provide me with the confidence I need to do well in the next game. It's going to be very exciting.
Coach Cruz, in all 3 of his seasons here at Ball State, has won the MIVA regular season. In position to try to do that again, but it will take some work. And for Quincy, as we mentioned in the open, just trying to fight to make it into the MIVA tournament this year. 2 weeks left of the regular season, so still plenty of time. Gonna see some fight from the Hawks, and Ball State trying to show just how good they are, and here we go. In the back row. Could not have been a better start for the Ball State Cardinals. Quincy gonna have to try to fire back in the second.
We just thought we were just gonna like walk through them and like sweep them and leave and go home. But they came to fight, they came to prove something.
And so Quincy closes out set number 2. What a response by the Hawks. It just looked like a completely different match in set 2. The Hawks came out firing.
I feel like we just got comfortable in our home gym, comfortable with that first set win, and feel like we just got too cocky. They knocked us back and we weren't prepared for it, and then all downhill from there.
Match point for Quincy. Lewis has to hustle to get it. Free balled over. And that's it! For the first time in 10 years, the Quincy Hawks defeat the Ball State Cardinals. This may have just been the biggest upset of the 2025 men's volleyball season.
Definitely a spooky feeling, or like a gut-wrenching feeling. There were very few words to be spoken after that game in the first place. Simply just a loss of words.
Upsets happen all the time. The hardest thing for us in that moment is we're playing a match versus Quincy, and Quincy's playing a match for what looked like a national championship game to them. And to me, that was the difference. They played harder, they played tougher, they played their best match of the season without a doubt, and we played one of our worst.
All today is a new opportunity for us to create a better path for ourselves ahead. So seniors, 7 of you guys, I think we need to give you guys what the 7 seniors have taught me is that despite getting what you want or not getting what you want, sometimes you just got to stick it out and keep doing your thing and find ways to find motivation to show up the next day. Best of luck. Thank you guys for everything you guys have done, and let's go get these guys a win tonight, yeah?
Senior day for Ball State, and the Cardinals and the Bearcats trying to get back on track. Rogers gets the first call down the line, and there's some early energy for Ball State. McCraney finds room and takes advantage.
You can lead them like 18-11, and still their volleyball, for the most part, it doesn't go all over the place.
They're not too much of an offensive team. Like with any sport, pretty much, defense wins games.
McKendry gets the win in an awesome set number 2.
They kind of just came out of nowhere and started beating everybody.
Buckholz goes nowhere. This time, McKendry's block shows up.
For something like senior night, everybody's excited and everybody wants to win, because who wants to lose on their own senior night?
I don't want to lose on my senior night.
And Daviz Ocheva tools it off the block.
I thought we just got tired of losing. You know, we keep catching everyone on the wrong day. They caught us on the wrong day. Coming off that loss, we were able to play high level from start to finish.
Daviz Ocheva gets the call. Cross-court it goes.
I knew that if I was gonna lose or do something that I didn't like in that match, that was gonna chase me for the rest of my life.
Rogers cross-court into the stands, and this thing is over. Cardinals win it in 4 on senior day.
I knew it was going to be one of my last games in Worthing, so I embraced it with the fans. The amount of kids and teenagers have come up to me and screamed my name, or number 8, or Bucky, and simply going to Walmart or Meijer and people coming up to me and say, "Hey Bucky," I'm like, "Well, who are you?" But yeah, it's just been a journey, and it's been a loving journey.
I think it was one of my best days of my life.
I knew it was definitely going to be like a happy, sad kind of moment. I didn't expect myself to start, just completely breaking down immediately after the game was over. It's definitely one of those feelings of accomplishment that your parents are getting to watch you finish something that for a lot of people is hard to do.
This is a group that we've kind of been at the highest of highs and sort of with this season now the lowest of lows kind of at certain moments. So we truly got an experience that it wasn't just all like rainbows and butterflies with these guys. Like we've kind of been through what the pinnacle of putting ourselves in a position as a program to win a national championship look like. And then we've also been in situations this year where what does picking yourself up out of the mud look like, and what does it take to respond when things aren't going your way.
This conference is so compact and so competitive and so close to each other that your ranking really does not matter.
In this world, there is a good amount of people that just work so hard. The reason why I'm always like, I just want to win is because I know like the work I put in. Sometimes you might end up like wanting to win so much that you mess up. You gotta be disciplined with the way you want to win.
At the end of the day, there's going to be one team that comes out of our conference that goes to the national tournament. That goal was to be Ball State. While we may not have had a lot of the results we wanted, I think it's a lot of learning and growth for us. It's always emotional because you just know the reality that like you won't see that group again in that setting ever again, like period.
Felt like it was the spark of Ball State volleyball again, especially going to the Final Four. We have 4 banners up in Worthen. I always look up at those banners and I'm thinking, yeah, that's me, or that's my team.
A big part of setting standards that are at sometimes maybe seem really lofty, big goals. You set those goals, the other half to that is you don't hit them too. And that doesn't matter if it's a national championship, conference tournament championship. But I don't think that should ever deter you from how you set goals. You just gotta be prepared to know that you might not hit them, and if you don't hit them, how are you gonna respond?